Hi everyone, my name's James Foley and this is my new graphic novel series, Secret Agent Mole. This is book 1, Goldfishfinger, and I've written and illustrated this series with Scholastic. Now, today I'm going to show you how to draw Bug. Bug is this amazing little character here. Let's have a little read about Bug and get to know her before we draw her. Full name, June Bug. She's the teeny tiny tech support. Her equipment of choice, radar dish, camera, and she has a toolkit around her belt. Now, special skills and qualifications include flying, computer hacking, lockpicking, bomb defusing, surveillance, and she's also a champion cake baker. Her weaknesses include bug spray, rolled up newspaper, and those zappy bug light things. So Bug is pretty awesome. I love her to bits. Let's draw her. What you're going to need is a lead pencil, an eraser, and felt tip pen. Later on, you're going to need some coloured pencils as well in a little bit. Let's start with her head. Now, for Bug's head, we start with a triangle shape, but it's not a proper triangle. It's more like a rounded triangle. You see that? And the eyes are set quite wide apart. And she has a little mouth in the middle. All right, now we're going to do her helmet next. Her helmet is, it's kind of a pentagon kind of shape. So we start down the side and it goes up and then it goes across and up on an angle and then down and across. That's her helmet. And she's got a line that comes down the middle. Okay, there's going to be an antenna over here, and the antenna are wider at the ends than they are down here. They get quite narrow. Same deal over this side. And then we're going to put a satellite dish up here. It's an oval shape with another curved line inside it, and then the little radar, whatever you call it, and a line that joins it up to her helmet. Now when we do the camera, she's got a camera on top of her helmet as well. We're going to start with a long rectangle. We're going to put a circle, and we're going to put another circle inside it, a black circle. But then we're going to kind of draw it in a bit of 3D. So we'll start at the top of this corner, and we'll go down on an angle. And we'll start at the bottom corner, and we'll go up on an angle. And then we'll join it up. Now all of a sudden we have a little 3D camera. Excellent. Now, her body. Bug's body is kind of a teardrop shape, or like a pear shape, a bit like Max's body shape if you've had a go at drawing him. So that's her body. Could actually even possibly be a little bit longer. Anyway, she's got a belt buckle that's a circle, and there's 2 tool belt pouches on either side. Okay, it's a rectangle, it's a square, sorry, with a V on it, and then we join those up with a belt. Okay, now we've got a line down the center, and we're gonna, because she's a beetle, she can fly, but her wings are behind like a shell casing. So we'll put like the one part of her shell casing over here where it's folded up to let the wings out, and the other part over here. Okay, and then you can have a wing here and a wing here. All right, I'm going to leave the arms and legs off for now because they're really easy to draw. I want you to be brave. Grab yourself a Sharpie, black Textar, felt tip pen, black colored pencil, something like that. We're going to go over the details we already have and put the arms and the legs in. So Bug is, like I said, probably one of my favorite characters. We never really know exactly what she's saying in the book. She talks in this other sort of language that we can't read. But maybe it's just because her voice is so little. But the others can understand her, which is important. Because when Bug talks, it's usually because she's got something really important to say. I think Bug is probably the cleverest on the team. Max does say she's the brains. And she's incredibly brave. She's just got a lot of weaknesses though, because she's so little. She's fragile. So everyone on the team needs everyone else. because everyone's got their own skills that help the others. Helen the hippo is big and tough and a fighter. She's a warrior. And Bug is the brains and very clever and strategic. And she's very brave. Max is the leader and quite often surprises the others with his left of center solutions. So we've got a line that comes down here. We're going to add 2 extra lines across the base of her abdomen here. I guess through that's getting down to her thorax down there, isn't it? No, thorax is up here. Abdomen down here. All right, so wing, wing. The legs are the next easiest part to do. Line, line. And then little black shoes. And we can have an arm here. And a little hand. And an arm here. And a little hand. And we can bend these arms and have these other arms basically sort of like hands on her hips. There we go. Because she's an insect, she has 6 limbs. So that's Bug. Bug's awesome. Okay, now you need a dark green and a light green. Okay, so I'm going to start with her head in light green. On the cover of the book, it's not quite this green, but just working with what the colour pencils that I have, so this will do. The same green we're going to use for her hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll also use it for her antenna. Antennae. Beg your pardon. There we go. The darkest green we will use for her helmet. And for the covers of her wings, and for her little tool belt pockets, and then her chest and her abdomen here. We're going to go a color that's kind of in between. Actually, I'll do the camera first. This is as dark as you can go with your dark green, without cutting through the paper with your colored pencil. All right, cool. I'm going to shade just lighter with the dark green on here because I want to actually combine 2 colored pencil colors a little bit here. We'll do under there as well. And I'm going to get that other green that we had and I'm going to combine it. I'm going to go on an opposite angle. So I want a green that's going to feel like a cross between those 2 colors. I might go over it and do another layer with that darker green again. There we go. So it's not going to be as dark as the darkest green, but it won't be as light as the lightest green either. That's Bug! Now we have to sign our work too. Don't sign your drawing with my name, sign it with your name, because you did the drawing. Well done, everybody! So that's how we draw Bug from Secret Agent Mole, this little character here. If you want to grab a copy of Secret Agent Mole, it's found wherever you get your books. Pretty easy to find, it's all over the place these days. Book 1 is out now, and book 2 is going to be out in around August, September 2023. Book 3 will be out in March 2024. I'm very excited about this one. I hope you enjoy this story, and if you want to share your drawings of the characters on socials, then you can tag me in at James Foley Books, tag in Scholastic Australia, and put in the hashtag Secret Agent Mole. Thanks everyone, happy drawing.